Happy Friday. Thank you for joining me. Today we're down in the lower level, the basement, so to speak, and I want to try to wrap up several different areas. I might have to wait on one till this weekend. I don't know if I'll have enough time. We shall see. But what I want to share today is how to mix some modern pieces with your traditional. And this is just me personally. I feel like if you want to keep your house sort of up to date, add in some of those, current modern pieces with your, whatever your style is. And as you all know, I like to mix my styles. I like a little bit of farmhouse, French country, rustic, cottage, shabby chic, traditional, modern. So I like to kind of intertwine all of them in different rooms in different ways. So just for a second, I want you guys to morph back to when you were a teenager or in your 20s as you started to adult, What style did you think you were gonna go with back then, and did you go that route? Fun fact, when I was in high school, I always thought I was gonna be a modern girl. I loved modern decor. I loved the modern style. This is really funny. I used to like minimalistic. Can you believe that? Who's this girl? How did she get where she is today? I don't know what happened in my path, but I ended up going a different route and became a maximalist. I don't know how that happened. Anyway, I just want to share this. I feel like in this day and age, there's this push to keep up with the Joneses. You've got to keep up with the latest, greatest. You get the gist. And unless you have loads of money, it's almost virtually impossible to keep up. And it's not realistic in this day and age. I watch so many shorts on YouTube and I'm like, I love what the people share, but I'm like, that's just not realistic. It's just not. I love those shorts where they're showing a full room decorate with me with all the latest, greatest. It's like, oh, I want that. I don't have that. I want that too. But it's not realistic because we can't all just to get everything new anytime we want. So my suggestion is if you're looking at your home and you're like, I don't know, that wall space has been the same for years and gosh, I wish I could change it up, but I don't want to change it all because it's money. Maybe just change one thing, and add in a little bit of a more current modern piece. And I don't mean like modern. I'm just meaning something that's current that a lot of people like, if you like it. And it's a simple, easy way to transition the old into the new. And before you know it, your house is more updated. So what I'm gonna share today are some lights, wall sconces. They are modern. I have been eyeing these for months and just for some reason could not pull the trigger because I'm like, Liz, those are just too modern for your house. They just are. I don't know how you're gonna mesh it with your everyday decor. Well, the other day, of course, I saw a short where somebody decorated a space beautifully using these wall sconces. And I just got the idea. Buy them, add the modern with traditional, and let's see how it looks. And going with my recommendation, adding a little bit of the new with a little bit of the old. Let's see if we can get them to mesh together. Exhibit A. This is a modern wall sconce. And you can see the light is towards the back. So when you put it on the wall, it lights up the wall. It's pretty cool. And you have options. You can hang it like this or like this. This would be great if you have a large wall piece and you want to light up the wall and give it a little depth, dimension, and warmth. I got two. Comes with a remote. It has timers. It's got a 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour, 6 hour, 8 hour. And you have different colors. You have like cool white, warm white, soft white, I believe. You can also change the brightness. You can also dim these. And a lot of people on YouTube, and I'm sure you've seen it, they have that round mirror and they put these on either side and it looks really cool. I don't think I'm using it over there because I am going to, I think, suspend lights from the ceiling. I have to go get those and see if it's gonna work. It may not even work. So in that case, I might put these over here. So you know what? I'm gonna go run and get those first. I wanna show you, this is really cool. It's touch. So you can see. And then I don't know if you guys can see, you can dim it, you can brighten it. Before I run upstairs, I also got these little sconces on Amazon. They were very, very inexpensive. Now, I will tell you, when I got my box, it looked like it had been opened. And as I put these together, I thought, wait a second, something's not right. It's missing the little saucer that goes right beneath this. And for the price I paid for these, I thought, you know what? I wonder if these will just screw right on. And they did. So I thought, you know what? I'm just gonna keep them because it's more hassle to send them back. And like I said, for the price, I'm not gonna complain about it. And I think it looks good. Which leads me to my next piece that I found. It's a set of these LED candles. And I thought these looked pretty modern looking with the little, it looks like glass, it's not. But they come with these little holders and you don't have to use it in the holder. I honestly bought them to go in here. My wall sconce is like this because I think it just kind of dresses it up and makes it look pretty. So anyway, I will link all of this below in case you're interested. I even think that I might buy another set of these and add these to my columns upstairs. So at night I can turn them on, or if we're having people over, I can turn them on, and it looks really, really cozy at night. Just a thought, if you have columns too. So I got 2 boxes. Each box comes with 2 lights. So we shall see how this turns out. So behind the scenes, I just installed one of the lights. I got it all put together, super simple. It took me a second. The second one will be much easier. But what I need to do now before I can even play with these lights and hang them is I need to get that mirror hung, first and foremost. I just feel like in the basement, I should have some fun with my decorating. So let's get started. I got that hung. It was a little bit of a struggle, but I did it. And this one is a little tricky to get on the wall. On the back, it has 2 hangers. So I just took my paper towel and measured, poked a hole, and up to the wall, eyeballed it, and screwed in here, took it down. And you can see it's hung perfect. Okay, so I moved some of the decor out of the way because I didn't want to knock it down. But here's my idea. Okay, so here's the mirror. And what I wanted to do was get some lights, suspend them from the ceiling. One light to come down longer here and one to come shorter here, and repeat it over here. So at night, it drops light now against the wall and onto the decor. So here's one light, here's the other. And you can see I have more wiring here because I wanted this one a little shorter. And then all I'm gonna do once I get it installed on the ceiling is just wind it in here, boom. So these are super easy to put together. I did get a little stumped when it came to this wiring part right here. I was stumped how to install this and this to where it fits in the ceiling. So I called my husband down and he showed me, and I'm like, duh, like why didn't I get that? Super easy though. So I was trying to decide, do I want to hang the long one first or the short one? I've decided to go install the short one first, gauge where I want it, do the same thing on the other side, then add the longer ones beside it. ready to see what I came up with? I love the lighting. Super easy to install and assemble. One reason I wanted to have the lighting there is because sometimes I don't always like to use lamps. And I thought this would be a great place to showcase seasonal decor, yet still have ambiance and lighting. We have tall ceilings, so, it creates visual interest and draws your eyes up. So I hung one shorter, one longer, and I put this one out a little bit. So they're a little bit angled on both sides. It's a great option if you're needing lighting somewhere and you want to have a little fun. I don't know if you guys can see it, but Mr. Crane, it's probably blurry, but Mr. Crane is out there foraging again. All right, well, we got the mirror hung, we got the lighting hung, we added some height, and we added more pumpkins, and now I can call this one done. Here we have the remote, and just so you see, we've got different timing options. We've got lots of different color options and variations. You can go up with brightness, down with brightness. You can dim. You can really tailor the lighting to anything you like. But boom, 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 boom. So pretty darn cool. So now I've moved over to another section, and I have another mirror, and I'm gonna hang it. That is the hardest mirror to hang. Oh my goodness, and it is so heavy. Here's where I'm going in with a little modern touch, but I'm gonna make it look traditional otherwise. Easiest install ever, and I think it looks so cool. Now it's time to bring in the traditional. Okay, so I have two candle like hurricanes, and I went in my storage room and I have some acorns in different colors. I might kind of like mix them in and then put the candles on top. I have this pumpkin planter. I got it at Ross for $14.99 a few years ago. A fall wreath. Glass pumpkin from Walmart last year. that is going to close out my video for today. It took me much longer than expected with all the installation and hanging of things. And so I think I'm gonna leave the rest for next week, but I can tell you it is looking so darn cute down here. I can't wait to show you the rest of the spaces. I can't wait to do a tour down here with all the lights and candles on, the tree lights on. It is so cozy. It is autumn personified. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you wouldn't mind giving me a thumbs up, I truly appreciate it. I would love to see you down in the comments. And as always, if you don't want to leave a comment, that's fine by me, but I would love to see an emoji, whatever you want, just so I know you're here and you watched. It means so much. I would like to wish you all a fabulous weekend. I also would love to know, when you guys watch a video, what is your length of time that you enjoy watching? Because I've had a few people say they're disappointed with 10-15-minute videos, that they prefer a longer video. But I also, as a content creator, don't like to go make a lot of content and then see people skipping, because the video is too long. So I'm really trying to find a happy medium that kind of pleases everybody. And I know you guys all have busy lives, and so what do you prefer? Do you prefer a video that's quick, to the point, 10-15 minutes tops? Or do you like a video that's, say 20 minutes to a half an hour? Or are you one of the people that like an hour video? Let me know. Obviously, I won't be able to please everyone, but I'd like to sort of meet somewhere in the middle to make everybody happy. I'll see you guys back here next week. Have a good one. Love you all so much. Mwah. Bye.